Hi, this is Alyssa from Life of Bliss, and I am here to talk to you about one of my new favorite skincare products called Dew Skin. I have a friend who reached out to me who is a Beautycounter rep, and she was singing the praises of Dew Skin. And I am someone who has dry skin. So I am always looking for something to give me kind of a natural looking glow without using the highlighters. I love highlighters, but sometimes I feel like you just need a nice dewy base, and it really helps pair with those. So I have been using this for about a month now, maybe a little bit more, and I love it. It's active ingredient zinc oxide, and as for the directions, apply liberally 15 minutes before sun exposure. So as you know, I'm a big advocate for SPF. This has SPF 20 in it. I put this on every day right before my makeup. I don't wear a ton of makeup on a day-to-day basis, so it's a really good everyday product with a bonus of SPF. So you can apply this with your fingertips or with a brush. I choose to use this handy dandy brush. It's not super fancy. It's Real Techniques by Sam and Nick. I got it at Target. So you apply before sun exposure. You reapply at least 2 hours. Use a water-resistant sunscreen, obviously, but this is a great base. It kind of takes the place of a primer for me as well. I noticed that my bronzer stays on a lot easier and is a lot easier to apply. I can put on just a little bit and get way more of an effect than normally when I use my powder base that I have retired thanks to Dew Skin. So I'll show you how I put this on. It's got a handy dandy little squeezy, you can see there. So I kind of just dab it little by little. Fun fact, this is also usually how I put my sunscreen on my face. So I actually got a little bit more than I generally use, but you can see I just blend it in circular motions. You can already see the dewy effect. Putting it underneath my eye area. And I usually finish this off with just a little bit, but on a day-to-day basis, this really will do the trick. It's not heavy. I am not a foundation user, so I was honestly a little bit nervous to try this because I always felt like if I had anything on my face other than powder, I would feel really cakey. I can even say, speaking of cakey, I've gotten my makeup done before and I had these little forehead wrinkles that foundation tends to seep into. This does not ever do that. And when I actually had that issue, I took a little bit of this Dew Skin and just applied it up here and it got rid of it right away. So I think there are a ton of uses for this. It's a great product and I am really proud to tell you that I'm a convert. I am a Dew Skin user.